What's up, YouTube? What up, friends and family? It's your boy Kenny Lucas back at it with another video here on YouTube because we're doing big things and we need to share our progress because I believe it's my responsibility to teach the world now how I got here, how I got there, boom, bada bing. And a lot of y'all are catching on, which I'm proud of you for that. And I'm happy for you that I'm helping you out. So here's what I want to speak on. I kind of figured out why. I've never really figured out up to this point sincerely. Now I feel it sincerely why you run into a lot of really, rich people, billionaires, millionaires, whatever it is. And they wear the same thing over and over again every day. Very simple, nothing, no letters on it, not repping anything except just, it's just black or white or gray, whatever the color of choice is. And I've noticed something now. It's like, I was over here sitting at my VCU sweater, and I really wanted to wear it, or I was thinking about, not really wanted to wear it, I was just thinking about whether or not to wear it to the park. And I was thinking about all the other sweaters I have or hoodies I have. Like, oh, this one would look better with this and that. And I was like, man, like, now I see why I watched that Kanye interview and he's saying how he just dresses like this and that. Very simple, plain, same colors. I kind of want to adapt to that, you know what I mean? With not a lot of lettering and shit like that. It's just like, sometimes like I don't know what I'm wearing. You know what I mean? It's just like, okay, VCU, I wear that out. What does that really mean? What does it symbolize to other people? That's one thing. But then another thing is this. It's like my closet is full of this one, this one, this one, that one, this one, this one. Which is cool to have variety. But to my like everyday to day thing, it's just like I just want to wake up, look at my closet and know what I'm wearing. You know what I mean? Like I don't really need this fluctuation. It's kind of been creating an unnoticed like anxiety going on. You know what I mean? It's just like an unnoticed anxiety happening where it's like, what color am I wearing today? You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. It's shit like, it's a personal thing, I think. But now I know why others do it, really. Like why Steve Jobs only wore like white tees and shit like that. Why I think Mark Zuckerberg might be the same way. I know Kanye's transitioning into that. Kind of that simplistic, non-materialistic way of looking at life, which I really noticed that a lot of these material things that we want, or what I wanted in the past, was like, man, I just wanted those because this or that, when really it's like, I want things now that are going to give me joy, that I can share with others, that I can, share my experience, how I did it, you know what I mean? If I just save up real quick and get a house, I feel like that's just like a stress, you know what I mean? Not saying I won't get a house or whatever, but because I will. I'm planning on buying land this year. But it's like, what's the fucking rush? I want that house to look fucking perfect. I don't want to fucking hop on a fucking lease just because I want to be next to this town and that town and next to him or her. It's like, dude, fuck that. I'll rent till then, you know what I mean? Like, once I'm ready to put the work in, like, slowly but surely. Because that's just the position we're at. I'm not going to pretend like I can get a fucking $1 million loan right now because I can't. So why would I? So what I'm going to do is work with what I got, buy some land with what I can afford, which is land out here that we can all afford. Talking like $5,000 for an acre, talking fucking $10,000 for 3 or 4, you know what I mean? You got to be willing to step outside your actual zone of living though, you know what I mean? Like, why are you so wrapped up into this zone of living? Like, like travel. Everybody needs to fucking travel. Get outside the fucking area, and I guarantee you'll start coming up with better ideas. Just like I have, you know what I mean? The only reason why I hop on the internet and check out these things is God wants me to be the best, man. Like, how am I supposed to be the best, or how are you supposed to be the best without owning land in different states and doing this and doing that, or trying this and trying that, failing at this and failing at that? Maybe I'll buy fucking 5 or 20 acres in Arizona tomorrow, and then it's a failure. Okay, it's a failure. It's a loss. $20,000 gone. Big deal. Like, I'm in it to be $1 billion company. $20,000, that don't mean shit to me. Because I see things from a bird's eye view. You know what I'm saying? I see things from the bird's eye view. So that little bird vision of where my life is going, my timeline on fast forward, it's already installed in me, man. You know what I mean? Given to me by God, Like, let's get with it. And that's the mind of a successful entrepreneur who wants to make it from very little. All right, and what's the first step? Somebody might be asking. Sorry, 'cause I started asking myself, how would I instruct somebody on the first step? The first step is realizing where you're at, which is I have a roof over my head, I have food in my belly, I have money, I have a job, I have a car if that's the case. You got to list off all these human necessities that we all need, you know what I mean, that we all have. Maybe some of y'all watching my channel don't. I really don't know your situation. But you know, but once you step outside another country, you're gonna see people living without these things. You're gonna see people living without food. You're gonna see people living without water. You're gonna see people living without a roof over their head. Like, those things are fucking things to be very, very, very happy, content, and fucking proud of, man. Like, once you see that as how it is, then you can build. Until you see that, you won't be able to build shit. You're just gonna be complaining. What the fuck are you complaining about, dude? You have a roof over your head, you have food, you have water. Like, what the fuck, dude? There's countries out here that they can only drink water every other day type shit. They can only get to the well like every other day or every week. I don't know what the situation is, but there's a lot of fucked up countries like that. And then you're over here complaining about fucking where you live? Like, come on, dude. Like, it's so easy. It's like so easy. You have a fucking roof over your head. The thing that's holding you back is just your fucking mindset, man. Like, your excuses. Oh, what if I do? Like, come on, bro. Get the fuck up. Get the fuck up and get your life started. That's all I got for today. Keep it simple, guys, and build off that. Build off that gratitude of simplicity. Love you guys. Peace.